Hello everyone, my name is Dominik and today I am going to teach you how to 540 flip perfectly. You can see I usually set up my front foot about in the middle of the board, pointing my toes towards the nose. The front foot is only giving a small flick, the rest is on the back foot, which is positioned on the tail with my toes hanging off the board. This will help to get a more efficient scoop and makes it easier to flick.
The scoop and flick is really similar to when you are doing tray flips, just flick less and scoop more.
I basically scoop a little behind me, but mostly towards the nose. And that's what allows me to rotate the board underneath my feet. In case of 540 flips, placing your weight is one of the most important things, and it depends on quite a few factors. For example, I found it easier to flip the board if it has a narrower tail. So you are able to place more weight on your back foot, giving a bigger, better pop. On a wider tail board, you might need to lean more on your front foot to have the perfect flip, which will obviously take away from the pop. If the board doesn't do the full flip, you might need to flick a little harder. Leaning on your front foot more can help you fix this. On the other hand, if you can't get the full 540 or the board flips over, leaning more on your back foot can solve the problem.
Another possible solution for the overflipping issue is to pop higher. Keep in mind that it will take more effort, but it looks better as well. If the board keeps landing behind you, leaning on the back foot more can help, because you need to scoop more towards the nose. Now, the last part is the catch. For 540 flips, you need to open your shoulders at least a bit, which you can see on the slow motion clips. This is an important part of the catch, but more on that later.
540 flips are always boned, so it's more like a kick flip than a tray flip kind of catch. I personally always catch them with my back foot, which is getting really important when you are trying to pop high. You don't really have to concentrate on this part, I feel like it comes naturally.
Especially if you do high 540 flips, because of the board has to do so much rotation, you basically have to catch it before the rotation is complete and then bring it back around in the air. Like your body is completing the last bit of the rotation with the board. All you have to do is open your shoulders and it will just happen. It's not complicated, it's just something you should know about. And the reason for this is that you don't have enough air time to wait for the board to finish its rotation. The last thing which may help is that I do my 540 flips using the nose as the tail. Now listen, this may seem weird, but I figured it works better since it's longer, which gives more room for your foot when you're scooping, and this is important because 540 flip is an extremely precise trick. You need to position your feet differently for higher and lower ones. But this is for you to find out what works for you the best.
If you still have any questions, you can ask me on Instagram or send me an email, both will be in the description. If you need more detailed help, you can send me clips of your attempts and I will help you analyze what's the issue. I hope it was helpful. Have a great day, my friends.